I welcome you back again to another lesson. We're going to learn how to create new sheets using VBA and also how to name our sheet as we create them. Okay, now before we go to the VBA, let me show you how to create sheets in Excel. There are different ways of creating sheets. One is either you click on the plus sign here. If you click on the plus sign here, it will create a new sheet after the active sheet. If you create a new sheet after the active sheet, but if you want to create a new sheet before the active sheet, you click on the you right click on the active sheet and then you click on insert, then you go and select sheet. So where is worksheet? You just select worksheet, then it will be added before the active sheet. So active sheet was 5, then the new sheet created is what? Is sheet 6. So the moment you create your sheet, it adds the number next to it. So if it is 7 and we create a new sheet again, so if it is 6 and we create a new sheet again, it will now be sheet 7. Okay, so that's how we create sheet. You can also use F11, shift plus F11. So you can click on shift plus F11 to also create a new sheet for you. So that is 3 different ways of creating sheet. We are going to use VBA to do this task, just simple task. If you want to create multiple pages, multiple sheets, you can use the VBA for this purpose. Now let's go to our VBA editor and work on our code. Now I've already created a code here and I'm going to explain to you how to use this code. So this code will help you to create your sheet. So the first one is, we have 2 methods. Either use the first one, which is sheets.add. Sheets.add. So if you click on sheet, if you use sheet.add, it will add a new sheet to your work. You can also use worksheet.add. So any of these 2 methods you can use to add or to create a sheet for your Excel workbook. Okay. Now there are some cases whereby we want your sheet to be at a particular position after a particular cell. So this is where you are going to use the code. You are going to still use the sheet.add method, then you bring your after, that's the events, after column equal to the sheet, then the sheet name, the sheet that you want it to be created after, and see how it will work. Okay, so now the first line of code is about to execute. So let's watch the screen here. See now sheet 7 is active, and by default it will insert the sheet before that active sheet. So active sheet now is sheet 7. So the new sheet will be at sheet 8 and it will be before sheet 7. So let's step into it. You see now the sheet 8 is now before sheet 7. Okay, so if you continue to step into it again, the sheets will still be before sheet 8. So now sheet 8, the new sheet, which is sheet now, will be before sheet 8. But now we want it to be after a particular sheet. So our sheet here is the new sheet that we're going to create should be after that sheet's reference. So even though it's not active, but because we have made the cell reference, we have referenced the name here, it will be what? It will be added after it. So it will come between self references sheet and then sheet 4, which is what will be sheet 10. So let's step into it. You see that the sheet 10 is now here. You can also add the sheet between this size, between sheet 1 and that cell referencing sheet. So we step into it. See that it has been inserted there. So this is how we insert or we create sheets. Now you see that the sheet that we have been creating, they are having default names, but now we want to create our sheet to have a particular name, our specified name. So that's where this code will come in. So let me show you the code here. Okay, so this is the code. So we are going to create a new sheet. So the first one will be sheet.add, as we've already learned. Then the next line of code will be sheets.add. That I'm trying to give a name to our sheet. So dot name, then you equate it to the name that you want to give to your sheet. Okay, so we are going to step into it and see the effect. So the first one will be the creating of what the sheet. Now you see that the sheet 11 is now active. So that means the sheet that we are going to create will have a name of what? Sheet 12, and it will be before sheet 11. So let's step into it. So sheet 12 is now before sheet 11, but we have still have a code that it should have a name which is what the root. So we just step into it again. You see that it has created a new sheet to be the root. Okay, you see that the sheet 12 is already there. So there are some cases where you don't want to create a new sheet again, but the same sheet to rename it to sheet 12. So that's where this line of code will not come. So now let's delete this line of code here. Let's delete this one, and then change the name to let's say appear. Okay, so now when you step into it again, we're going to see that it will not create a new sheet and then rename it just as we did. So of course the first line created sheet 12, but the second line created a new sheet but name it was sheet 12. So by this one we will not create a new sheet, but it will create a new sheet and name it instantly. So now let's step into it and see. So you can see that sheet 1, the new sheet will come between sheet 1 and your root, the sheet called your root. So we click on it. So there's no new sheet came, but the only sheet that has been inserted is what? The sheet which we want to insert, which is what? Appear. So this is how we create a sheet. This is how we rename or we give names to our sheet. Okay, so I'll end here and continue another time. Bye bye.